We're here today. We've got a couple ladies here ready to work out. We're going to be doing some at-home exercises. Don't use any equipment, and just something a little different to spice up your workouts. So here we go in the first one, ladies. Ready? So the first one we're going to do is a push-up. A push-up is one of the things that a lot of people don't like, and it's because they either can't do them or they haven't learned the proper ways to do them. So I'm going to have the ladies just right here on the floor demonstrate a regular push-up, and they're not going to be fans of this because we're doing this just as a demonstration to show how difficult it can be. So they're just going to try to go all the way down into a full push-up and come back up. Good, that's good. Okay, so a struggle, okay? You want to get more reps in than that. That's why a lot of ladies don't like them. Basically with a push-up, the higher you elevate your hands, the easier a push-up is going to be. So we've got a couple of boxes here. When you're at home, you could use the back of your couch, you can use a table. So they're going to come over onto the boxes, and they're going to be doing a push-up with their hands on the box. And they're going to use the same box because they like to be close. Okay, so basically with a push-up, you're bringing your chest in between your hands and all the way back through, so you're getting full range of motion. Go ahead. And you can see how much easier that is than on the floor, but they're benefiting a lot more from this exercise now because of the full range of motion. Did I say stop? 2 more is good. And last one. All right, awesome. Okay, next one we're going to do is a basic lunge. So lunges are great exercises to do at home. Come on over here, ladies. Great exercise to do at home. You can vary them up, you can change them up, but we want to make sure that you're doing them the right way. One thing we're going to add to this is we're going to do a lunge with a balance. Okay, so the balance is just going to obviously work on balance, but it's just something to add to a basic lunge. So I'm going to have you lunge out, drop down, and then come up, and you're going to stop in this balanced position, and then you step forward with the other leg. Okay, so go ahead and come this way. Yep. Good. Hold that balance for a second. The other thing you're watching with your lunges is you want to make sure that you've got some distance between your feet. You don't want to be walking down a 2x4. You want to keep that spread so you've got good balance from side to side. The other thing you're watching is that your knee in the front does not come out over past your toe. Nice and tall, Molly, so that you're not leaning forward. They're holding that balance with a little bit of a bent knee. That's good. All right, so then the next one we're going to do is to work on your core a little bit. We're going to go down into a push-up position. Don't worry, you're not doing more push-ups, okay? So down in a push-up position, they're going to hold this, work on stability of the core, stability of the shoulders. First and foremost, you got to make sure you're in the right position here. Lift up a little bit, abs are tight, and then head is forward, and you're going to bring one knee in and touch your elbow on the same side. Same side. Same side. So squeeze and hold for a second, and then switch sides. So we're working obliques, you're working shoulder stability, and overall core stability. Let's go 2 more to each side. Excellent. All right, come on over. Last one we're going to do is a basic dip. So a lot of ladies like to do tricep work for the back of the arm. You can use in your house, you could use a chair, you could use, again, your couch. You could use really anything that just gets you up off the ground a little bit. So I'm going to show it with two different height levels here. They're each going to be on a different height level. You can just go ahead and sit down on it. Your hands are right on each side of your hips. Then you walk your feet out, keep your chest tall, and then you drop down as low as you can. You'll see how their legs are extended. That's going to be a little bit more difficult versus your knees bent with your feet underneath you. And then they drop down till about 90 degrees at the elbow, and they push all the way back up. Okay, again, any of these exercises, you want to push yourself. You want to, go towards failure. If you can do 15, do 15. If you can get 20, do 20. It's not really a matter of time or reps. You're just really trying to push yourself in whatever you do.